Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do so each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. We have been gearing up for our This Is It Network Live Women's Conference that will be held at Stockton University in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It is next week, the 18th, 19th, and 20th. You don't want to miss out. There's still tickets available. All you have to do is click the link within the post in order to register. It is so super wonderful to be able to meet people not only online, but offline. And we'll be entertaining everybody with a series of different events. Again, the 18th, 19th, and 20th in Atlantic City, New Jersey. We get to meet all of our wonderful screamers offline, a lot of us for the very first time, as we truly look to enhance all of our voices, begin to find our voices, tell our stories, and scream our dreams. So if you are interested in joining us, there's still room. We want to make sure as many of you can join us as possible. Again, we will be at our Scream Your Dream This Is It Network Live Women's Conference in Atlantic City, New Jersey at Stockton University's Atlantic City campus. More information can be found within the post. Do not miss out. This is going to be wonderful. Thanks to our wonderful friends at the Garden State Wine Growers Association, at Conair, Atlantic Care, Stockton, of course, and so many different brands in between, and in addition to Tanger Outlets, the Caesars Entertainment Group, all of these wonderful folks that have come together to help us in elevating the voices of remarkable women. You do not want to miss out. I definitely want to make sure that we see you all there. If you have any questions, send me a direct message. We want to make sure that there's no barriers to entry. So if for whatever reason you can only go to one day or only 2 days, no problem. We're there for 3 days. Again, the 18th, 19th, and 20th. The next week, it's our This Is It Network Women's Conference. We cannot wait to see you all there. Yes, Leslie, it's going to be super, super fun. We've been in back-to-back meetings all morning, making sure that this event is going to be perfect for all of you, connecting all of you to remarkable women that are flying in from Maine and Boston and everywhere, Florida. It's going to be so much fun to get to see everyone. So please, even if you're slightly interested, please don't let that be a hesitation. Reach out to us, get all of your questions answered so we can ensure that we see you next week. Today is on the heels of that. Today's morning message is really on the heels of what are we looking to get and accomplish by getting together, by creating this environment that was once online and is now offline. What is the point of that, especially in the world where we are all leaning towards this virtual experience and diving into and solely focusing on being online as a way of communicating? We know that when we connect with each other offline, when we are looking at each other's eyes, when we are shoulder to shoulder, where we're collaborating in front of each other, amazing things happen, right? When you share space with each other, when you begin to collaborate, when you begin to focus on, okay, what do you need? What do I need? What can I do for you? What can you do for me? How can we work together? The art of collaboration is everything to us here at This Is It Network. It has changed my life completely. From individuals who were once colleagues and friends to now working in conjunction with, doing things, creating things, right? You will all begin to see all of the amazing logos that are part of this event, because there were so many people involved in really allowing for us to turn this into a reality. And there is no way that you can make a big impact without collaborating with others. I know that a lot of us think that this entrepreneurial journey needs to be solely in the solopreneur space, right? I can do this by myself. I've got this covered. I don't need any help. And I have to tell you that the truth of the matter is that we all need help. We all need to collaborate. We all need to work with like-minded people, right? That all are looking for a certain goal or objective, that are assisting us, right? And pointing us into the right direction. We need to collaborate. And yes, you have your own intellectual property. You have the way in which you do what you do. You have what it is that you have built. But there is something beautiful about sharing that and collaborating with like-minded people on products and projects, right? Because look at it. There's something wonderful about being able to tap into mutually beneficial audiences, being able to say, oh my goodness, I provide a digital network. You provide event services, you provide insurance, you provide banking, you provide marketing materials, and to see how we can work together. Everybody's taking an oar and we're all working and moving in the right direction as opposed to me doing it all by myself. We want to lighten the load. We want to encourage collaboration amongst remarkable women. And we want to do that in a comfortable and safe place. Because I know so many of us feel a certain type of way. And so many of us get nervous about the collaborations. We get nervous about, oh my goodness, what is it like to work with someone else? What is it like for them to work on my business or in my business or with me? And it's nerve-wracking because the entrepreneurial spirit is a very private thing, right? And we want to keep that very, very close, as you can see from me holding very, very close to our chest, right? And it takes being vulnerable to collaborate. It takes bravery to collaborate. It takes the willingness to say, you know what, I can't do everything myself, to collaborate. And I know some of you may not necessarily be there, but I have surrendered and I am well aware that I can't do what it is that I want to do by myself. And I can't take my business to the next level the way in which I was doing it before, which is why I brought on all of these amazing people in a way in which that now I can manage. I was collaborating with people in a way in which I couldn't even sustain. So I found myself making promises I couldn't keep, over-promising and under-delivering. Now I look at the relationships and the collaborations that I have. Not only do I honor them by being realistic, I honor them by being vulnerable and saying, I am not proficient in this category, but I see that you are thriving. I see that this is something that you know that you can do with your hands tied behind your back, and it is a struggle for me. So what would be really interesting is if we could collaborate together, is if we could work together, because I know I got strengths and I know you have strengths. So how can we work together to be able to see if those strengths can work in conjunction with one another, to create something wonderful, to move forward in the right direction? And what I'm asking for in this moment is anyone who would like to collaborate with us, because we are in the collaboration mindset, because what we have done to date, even in this short period of time, in this year of 2022, the amount of collaborations have been so fruitful for everyone involved. So I want more. I want to collaborate with more of you. If there are people out there that want to collaborate with This Is It Network, whether it's our Scream Your Dream community, whether it's our upcoming events, whether it's our online digital advertising, influencer marketing, or just want to hang out, want to be able to touch base regarding your personal brand. If you want to collaborate in any way, shape, or form, I need you to get in touch. Because we are open to it. We want it. There is never like, maybe she won't want to work with us. Believe me, my team knows there's very few things I say no to. Because the willingness to collaborate, the willingness to share mutually beneficial resources amongst a mutually beneficial target market, what? There's no downside to that. Now, we might have to get creative on what we do and how we do it, but there's plenty of room for us to collaborate across the board. So I want you guys to think about that. If you have been thinking, oh, maybe I should call Cheldin, the answer is yes. Maybe I should send her a message, the answer is yes. I'd love to be able to work with This Is It Network. I just don't know how. Send the message, because collaborations is all we're thinking about. We know we can't do this on our own. We know we can't be the global digital streaming platform that we want to be on our own. And the only way that we can be able to do that is to be able to collaborate. And I guarantee if you look at your business, you will begin to see how collaborations can help you as well, how you can reach more people with less effort, with less trials and tribulations, because you're tapping into a group of people that want to support you, that hear and see you. And so I just wanted to let everybody know, again, as I do, raise my hand and let you know that collaborations are open and welcome. And we would love to be able to work with you in a number of different ways. One of the first ways that we can do it is that if you would like to join us next week for our women's conference, our This Is It Network Live will be held at Stockton University in Atlantic City. We have so many amazing collaborations and partners that you don't want to miss out on. So please let us know if you have any questions, or if you just want to register, do so so now just by clicking the link within the post. If you would love to be able to sit down with me and comb through your personal brand, I am all for it. Just let me know. Again, links within the post, and for us to walk through who you are, what you want, and why you deserve it. My goal always and forever is to elevate the voices of remarkable women so you can find your voice, tell your story, no longer whisper your wishes. It's time for all of us to scream our dreams. I will see you guys tomorrow with another morning message. Again, reach out if you need anything. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. I'll see you soon. Take care.